One of the facts the government says is that the Port Harcourt and Warri refineries are working. Are these signs of better days to come?
Well, you know what I said about Port Harcourt refinery? Did you remember?
I'm not sure, Excellency.
I will remind you. I said when I was president, I wanted to do something about the 3 refineries we have.
True.
Port Harcourt, Warri, and Kaduna. And Aliko Dangote got a team. After I have asked Shell to come and run it for us, and Shell said they wouldn't. I said, please, come and take equity and run. They said, no. All right, no, don't take equity. Come and run it. They said, no. Later on, I called them. I called the boss of Shell then. Come and tell me what is it. And he gave me 4.
Welcome back to Christy TV and thank you for joining us. Nnpc rejected Aliko Dangote's $750 million offer to manage Nigerian oil refineries. Nnpc cannot manage the refineries, says by Olusegun Obasanjo. In this video you're about to watch, Olusegun Obasanjo is explaining why Nigeria as a government and Nigerian government could not be able to manage refinery on its own. He gave many reasons, even to the extent that he called Shell, Paul Oando, all these companies that sells oil in the country, they refuse to handle the refineries in Nigeria with many reasons. And out of those reasons, one of the reasons was corruption. My correct people that doesn't want to delve into corruption with the so-called Nigerian politicians who built the refinery. And again, is that the refinery is too small. And where my correct people them not be smarting. And according to them, he said that during his tenure, he accepted 750 million naira deal from Aliko Dangote to come and run and manage the refinery of Nigeria. Unfortunately, when he left office, the new president after Tinubu, my correct people that not be smart, rejected the money and gave it back to Dangote with reasons that Nnpc said that they are going to manage it by themselves. They are going to work on the refinery and the oil will start. They will start producing PMS. Unfortunately, since then till now, we know that even Tinubu don't. What did they call him? Buhari have ruled for 8 years. After Yaradua died and Obasanjo took over the office. By Obasanjo, sorry, Goodluck Jonathan took over from Yaradua, who he was the vice president during Yaradua time. So when Yaradua died, he became the full president. He was acting, he led everything. So now, make una hear what this man actually said. This is coming from our own person, Olusegun Obasanjo. Please, if you finish watching the rest of the video, you have not subscribed, kindly do well to subscribe. Subscription and please make you to watch our updates.
5 reasons. Well, first of all, we make our major profit from upstream, not from downstream. Downstream, we run just to maintain our head, keep our head above water. 2, our refineries were too small. 60,000 barrels, 100,000 barrels, and I think 120,000 barrels. He said at that time, average refinery is going for 250,000 barrels. 3, he said our refineries were not well maintained. 4, he said there was too much corruption around the activities of our refinery, and they would not want to get involved in that. And when anybody tells you a thing like that, what will you do? And it was after that Aliko got a team together and they paid $750 million to take part in PPP, running the refinery. My successor refunded their money. And I went to my successor. I said, do you know? I told him what transpired. He said, Nnpc said they wanted the refinery and they can run it. And I said, but you know they cannot run it. But I was told not too long ago that since that time, more than $2 billion have been squandered on the refinery, and they still will not work. Anybody can tell you, if a company like Shell tells me what they told me, I will believe them.
Excellency, we don't get
So if anybody tells you now that it is working,
the 5,000 barrels per day capacity, it's 125,000 that is installed. So what that means is that we'll be having up to that capacity that will refine, not PMS this time around, is according to the GCO of Nnpc, it's diesel, kerosene, LPG, and some heavy naphtha. But the point is that all of high quality products. So we'll see this product now, coming to the market from the oil refinery. And just as you said rightly, correctly, we have about a combined capacity of 117,000 barrels per day capacity of combined both with the oil and on Port Harcourt. So clearly, the 60%, it's a good place to start, and it's also good to mention to Nigerians that as much as we are all, deficit of all the issues to see in the refinery today, this refinery has been saddled with a lot of issues from being moribund for years. We've seen a lot of issues in the financial constraints, technical issues that has been a big issue for a long time. We've seen aging infrastructures in this refinery. All of these are issues that has kept us where we are. But again, I must say 6% is a good place to start. You see, I've always been an advocate of, it's better late than never. We see this step as a good point to move us forward. It's very time that we're having struggling with buying fuel at almost 5 times the price from when we kicked off in the 2023 price regime. It's been 5 times the price, which is a big bust in the economy of the Nigerian people. It's also been an issue with people trying to struggle to get the product, even if they can afford it. And there's a whole lot to talk about it, but I think it's a good place to start.
My correct people, they welcome back. Even news presenter known as TV presenter known as Oseni Rufai. Oseni Rufai publicly said on 31st of December last year that until when the catalytic cracking unit of PH and Warri refinery start to work, then he will start to take the Nnpc seriously so that he doesn't celebrate half measures. Now, this is almost in line with what this guy said, known as this man said, Olusegun Obasanjo, that if for someone to come and tell you that refinery is now working in a PH refinery is working, Warri refinery is working, that is a lie, that he cannot believe such, because he himself already have called different people to come and see and start working in that refinery so that they can take something, as they work. They said no, they refused, and they gave several reasons, which equally named on this video that you just watched. And my people, what is your own opinion regarding this? Do you actually believe that refinery of PH and that of Warri have started working, or do you, are you having a double mind? Just tell us in the comment section what you have in your own mind.